whoa, let's put this up here. But yeah, I feel like some people gonna want this fucking story time, so I'ma just pre-record that bitch, cause like, fuck, I look like, damn, dread moving and shit. But yeah, okay, y'all see the girl that I posted on my story. No, not my story. I posted about her on my story, and then I posted that she texted me back because today she decided to request to join the spam, what my spam is, and I let her in, and I requested her. She let me in hers, but like, yo, like that's my favorite ex-girlfriend, bro. Like, we was hit back then, bro. I ain't gonna cap. We was kinda hit back then. We don't look like that. We done glowed up now, but like back then, I'm gonna let y'all see pictures after I post this story time of what we look like. I think I got our video still, but I wouldn't know. Have to check. But yeah, all I'm gonna say, I'm not even gonna say her name, so I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna go about this? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but let's get into the video though. But okay, it was ninth grade year. Around this time, I was dating a dude. He my best friend now, but we did date. I don't got time for y'all to be saying in the comments or whatever. Like, I did date a dude, so he was the one and only boyfriend that I had. But around that time, like when it's like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It was like he was more of a best friend than like, it was more than a best friend relationship than like a regular relationship type shit. But okay, me and him was together, and around the time he was in like, I think he was in 10th or I think it was 10th or 11th grade. I don't know what grade he was in. He was in one of them grades. But 10th or 11th grade. Yeah, he was in 10th or 11th grade. But he was in one of the alternative schools, so he was like at High Point. So it would be days like he'll give me his phones or whatever. He'll get on the bus with me, then he'll give me his phones and he'll go to High Point bus or whatever, and I go into school. Stuff like that. That's how we did it every day or whatever. But like throughout November, like no, the month before, I think October, I kept hearing people say, "Oh, she like you." Da da da. I ain't gonna say her name, but they was like, "Oh, she got a crush on you. She be saying you fine, your hair cute, stuff like that." And back then, I still got a lot of hair, like. I still got a lot of hair, but back then, like, I had, like, a lot of hair. Like, I used to wear, like, out. Like, it used to touch right here, and it used to be, like, it used to be a lot of hair, bro. So, basically, everybody kept telling me that, but around this time, it was about to be basketball season. So, like, when they was telling me that, it was like really all the basketball was telling me that shit, and I was like, who is this girl that y'all keep telling me about? I ain't never seen her. Like, she sees me, but I never seen her, bro. So I don't know how she was seeing me, but like in the morning, ninth grade, you go in the like not the cafeteria, the gym, and you sit on the bleachers and stuff. And I used to sit with my friend Marcasia. And who else used to be with us? Everybody used to meet us, and we used to just go sit down. So it was a lot of us. But yeah. So I was hearing that rumor, and then basketball season started, and then it was finna start, and I had athletics, and then next thing I know, she had athletics. No, she wasn't. I don't know, but I don't know, but when I seen her, I thought she was a girl that played volleyball or some shit like that. So me, like, I didn't even know that was the girl. And then when basketball season started, they had said, oh, there she go right there, or whatever. And I was like, oh, she cute. She was, boy, she was fine as hell back then, but she even more fine now. But all I'ma say is I was saying a whole bunch of shit. Like, I was saying a lot of stuff. Because, like, she was the first girl that ever, like, came to me and said she liked me. Because, like, 8th grade year, I used to hear shit about girls that like me or, like, shit like that. Like, I just never pursued it. I just kept dressing how I was dressing and kept doing what I was doing. Like, I was mainly just basketball. Mainly was basketball in school. All I was worried about. But, yeah, this video about to be long as fuck, but it's finna go on the fucking spam. But, okay, this is what happened. So, one day we was at practice, and I think everybody was running or whatever, or we was doing a drill or some shit. Me, goofing off and shit. She wasn't sitting close to me, but she was sitting to where I can talk to her ass. So she was sitting there, and I was like, psst, psst. She didn't hear me. And then when I said her name, she looked at me and I was like, what time is it? Because I was ready to go home. So, because I think it was finna be, I don't know if it was finna be Thanksgiving break or something. It was finna be something. We was finna be out of school for a couple of days. That's all I know. And we started dating in November, so it had to be like sometime in November, so probably Thanksgiving. But I don't know. I don't remember. No, because we started dating November 5th. So, October. So, I don't know. I really don't know. But we was finna be out or something. I was just ready to go home. But so she was, she told me the time or whatever, and then I was like, all right. And then, I don't know how, but I ended up finding her Instagram. It's either I found her or somebody gave it to me. Or somebody showed me something that she had on her page or something like that. Me being me, I text her. And she told, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I thought she was finna take forever to text back, bro. Like I thought she was finna leave me on red. Because when she opened the message, I forgot what I said, bro. I wish we can find them old messages, bro. Because I wish I can restore my old messages because I really want to know what I said. It probably was cringy. But I said something to her and I was probably I was talking to her. She told me that she was happy that I text her, stuff like that. Then, long story short, she pulled me out the closet. Like, she pulled me out the closet, like, basically. And she told me to come be with her instead of being with him or whatever. But the thing about him, we was like, I don't know how to explain how we was in a relationship or whatever, but he was always like talking to other girls type shit. Like, he used to always do shit like that. And then he used to say he wasn't gonna do it no more. But me, I didn't really care. Like, I didn't even care I got to a point where I didn't even care no more. While I was just like going to school, and then when they said like anywhere that they would say Paris was, I would try to find Paris. Like, I wasn't even worrying about him around that point. Because he just kept doing the same thing. So I just started doing my own thing. So when she told me that, I just texted him. I said, this ain't finna work. Da-da-da. Cut him off, and then I started dating her. And we started dating. And I had finally, like, I told my grandma, I was like, well, I told my brother first. My brother was the first person to know. He knew. He said he already knew. So I had told my grandma, I was like, I got a girl. I broke up with Trey. And she was like, why? And I was like, because I didn't want to be with her no more. And she was like, why don't you want to be with her no more? I just said, I just don't feel that way no more. And then, like, it just ain't feeling right with me no more. Like, something ain't right. And she was like, she basically was asking me, like, what I mean. And I was like, but I am in a relationship. And she was like, with who? And I said, the girl name. And she was like, oh, you like girls or whatever. And I was like, don't tell nobody, because I wanted to tell my mama. I wanted to do it the right way. But like it still didn't make it that way. Okay, so I say like me and I'ma just say P. Me and P was dating for probably like 2 weeks, I think, and then we went on Thanksgiving break. Yeah, so 2 weeks. And that second week, like towards the end of the week, my dad came to pick me and my brother up for Thanksgiving break, because my mom used to have it to where he can get us on certain holidays or whatever. So this is all I'm gonna say. Okay, my mama was mad, and she told, like, I was in the car. Me and my brother was out in the car, and then my dad went in the house, and she went in there to talk to him, and she had told him, she was like, Highness kicked her boyfriend to the curb and got a girlfriend. And I didn't know she told him that, but he came in the car and he was like, yo, mama said you kicked your little boyfriend to the curb and got a girlfriend. But I told her, I don't care who you date. He's like, I don't care who you date, I'm gonna love you regardless. And then he was like, and then I don't even want you dating niggas anyway. That's what he said. So he didn't care. He didn't care at all. My mama did, like, for like months on months, she always was like, oh, it's a phase, until she seen how serious me and P was about our relationship. Like, I would want P to go everywhere with me, like anywhere my mama wanted to go, like want to take me somewhere, and I'd be like, can she go or whatever, can we go get her? Or like when it got to like I think, well, I only spent one birthday with her, but like when I spent that one birthday with her, that mug was special. Like, it was special to me. I don't know if it was special to her, but it was special to me. I ended up buying her. She kept asking. I think she asked me for Takis, and then I got her some pink slides. But like, yeah, like that she was the best girlfriend, bro. I'll tell you. Like, I'm like, my mama loves her. My mama still love her to this day, bro. If I say Paris, I said the name. Shit. Oh well. If I say that name, my mama is really gonna like wanna know what's going on. Like, my mama loved Paris, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I think that was my mama's favorite out of all the girls that I dated. Shit, I wouldn't blame her. But all I'm gonna say is, after that, that's when like we was together for a while, and then that's when like me being a dummy, I'm gonna tell the full story, like, yeah, the full story, like from beginning to end, like I'm gonna tell it all. But it was this girl that she was so-called my play girlfriend. She was my play girlfriend around the time before me and her got together. So when me and her got together, she came to me talking about some, oh, I got feelings for you type. Like, she was sabotaging. Like, all I'm gonna say is she was sabotaging my relationship. Like, she was really making me question shit, because she, like, her actions and stuff was just so different now. And it was like, me being a child, I'm in the 9th grade. I was only like 14, 15 years old. Like, me, like, I just came out, and if another girl want me, like, I don't know. I don't know if I was greedy or what. Like, just nothing was clicking in my head. I was a kid. So, me, I started, like, I got to the point where it was like, I would stop talking to Paris, and then I start talking to her. So, I was messing up my own good-ass relationship. So, it was like, ooh. But I was messing up my relationship by my toxic ways and shit like that. And then when I finally dated it, that's when the relationship started to end, because she wouldn't trust me no more. Like, I really feel like I wouldn't even trust myself after all that, even though I'm not that person no more. But like, back then, bro, I wouldn't trust myself with a goddamn thing. Like when it came to girls, I don't know. It was just like, if I had a girlfriend, I had a girlfriend. shit like that. But with her, like, Paris was actually one of my best girlfriends. Actually, was a girl that I actually cared about, and it was just me being stupid minded that I lost her. But after me losing her, I had and when we broke up, we was the, like, when I stopped the cheating and all that extra shit and leaving her and shit. That's when we was together for like probably a cool like couple of months, and then Hurricane Harvey hit. So we was together up until Hurricane Harvey hit, and that's when shit started to go downhill because we couldn't see each other like we was. Just shit was just starting to drift apart type shit. Like everything was starting to drift apart. So it wasn't nothing that we could do around that time. But I feel like she probably wouldn't even trust me because, nigga, like, if we gone, I think we was out of school for, like, probably 2 weeks around that time. Because, like, that's how bad it was messing everything up. But, after we broke up, I posted on my own page, and I said she might not be. I would basically put a paragraph showing her appreciation because, bro, like, me and her went through a lot together. We literally, like, all I'm gonna say is, I commend her. What the fuck they got going on? All I'm gonna say is I appreciate, like, everything that she went through with me. Like, she was with me when my grandfather died. And when my grandfather died, I didn't want to talk to nobody. But she literally was there with me. She sat on the phone with me when I cried. Like, that's like, she was there, bro. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, when she did that, that's how I knew she was a real one. Like, when I lost my grandfather, like, that took so much out of me, bro. It still beats me up in the inside, but, like, that, when it happened, and she actually, what the fuck is they doing, bro? This fucking street is always busy, bro. She just was there. Like, she was there through everything, bro. Like, me having breakdowns, me just needing time to myself. She was there, bro. And if I needed her, all I had to do was call her. Like, she was my everything, bro. Like, I miss her, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Let me not say that. Let me not say that on the camera, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Like, I don't even know. I just know that that's how the story went. That's basically all I'm gonna say. But just know, after I did all my dirt and all that, and I ended up losing her, after I ended up fixing myself, but now, today, I am a better person from who I was in ninth grade, bro. That was years ago. I'm finna be 20 in the next couple of months. So, yeah. All I'm gonna say is never take the person that's actually there, actually love you for granted. Like, don't mess up the good thing that you have. And I tell that to all my bros. They got good girlfriends, and I tell them that all the time. I'll be like, don't mess up, because I messed up some good ass relationships, and I'm not proud of it. So just know, after all that happened between me and her, we still remain friends, close. So that's how, like, we're not close like we was when she was but she ended up moving from Nimitz. So, like, I think that's where we stopped, like, being, like, close like we was, because I used to go to lunch with her, stuff like that. So, like, she even witnessed me go through a breakup with somebody else, and she helped me with that one. She helped me get through that. Like, she pulled me through that one. But, she a ride or die for sure. That's all I'm gonna say. She a ride or die for sure. And I used to always say that when everybody used to ask what do I call her, and I was like, besides her being, like, my first love or anything like that, she is my ride or die when it comes to when it comes to anything, bro. Like, if I need her, I just gotta tell her. But, yeah, y'all, like, I said so much, bro. I already know this video, I already know people about to be texting me or probably something after this video get posted on my spam, bro. There's only like 27 of y'all on there, and it's only like people I'm close with type shit that's on there. So, like, hope y'all like this hoe, because I literally told y'all shit that I did. Like, I don't know. But yeah, me and her was close after that. She even was a part of my Sweet 16, and we wasn't even together. She was part of my Sweet 16. I even got her a shirt made. Ooh, stuff like that. Phone finna die. But got her a shirt made, all type of shit. Like, that's literally. I don't know, bro. I don't know what sign that was when she just all of a sudden want to follow the spam, and she said, hey, she knows she, like, how would she not know that she the favorite ex? But I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. But hey, if y'all need more story times from me, I'ma just do them like this, cause what the fuck I look like typing that shit? But shit. I'm finna post this hoe real quick, but gang shit. Man, I don't know what to do, bro. But yeah, I hope y'all like this though, cause I'm about to start doing story times like this now, because it'll look better like this, and it'll save me more time. So yeah, I'm finna post this hoe.